Hey y'all, it's Chaos. I saw this I saw this card game, right? And I saw Markiplier play. I was like, this actually looks pretty fun. And it's free. So I'm about to play the game, bro, for real. Okay, so I didn't finish the video where Markiplier was playing it, so what I did was I let myself play like 3 games to get a feel, and then I saved it so that I could record it. Basically, you gotta watch out for enemies, and you have to get as much money as possible, and there's like modified cards and stuff, so let's just get straight to it. Some money card, alright, let's see. Okay. There are 2 enemies. Oh, for real? Let's do this. This basically makes this go again. There's a lot of different weird stuff that you can get. Like, there's one card is just an eyeball. No clue what that does. No freaking clue what that does. Hold up. Aw, bruh. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. Why are you looking at me, fam? I should have seen that one coming. Okay. 0 enemies in the corners of the board. Okay, so this is safe. I knew that one was gonna be. God. We're just gonna stop. We got 41 bucks. You complete a row, reactivate that row. What does is that related to, what is that? I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna take that though. We're just gonna go for these. I don't know how these actually work. It just seems like if you do this, like, there's more modifiers. Let's just do this real quick. Look, this is the type of this. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Do this one. 2 enemies in the corners of the board. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. To the right reactivator. Oh, so I probably wanna. Okay, I think these do the entire row to wherever it's pointing. But the thing is, it only does it when you flip it, so it's like, gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. It's a whole lot of luck, a whole lot of chance. Damn. Let's do this one. Ooh, let's go. Oh. Okay, 2 enemies on the corners. I don't know if this counts as a corner. So, got 1 life left. Let's just skedaddle. Let's just skedaddle for sure. Still don't know what that does. Can sell it for 0. I assume it's just gonna turn into something. Melon Party. After flipping up all non-enemies, heal 1. Wait a minute. Ooh, that would require a board clear though. Okay, so from what I've seen, one of the more broken perks in this is there more time. 999. From what I've seen, one of the more broken perks is there's a card that flips all hints, and then there's another card that will it reveals adjacent cards or something if you get hurt. Ooh, this is actually pretty good right here. Let's get this one. After an hour passes, transform into a random uncommon perk. See, here's the thing. Oh, you have until midnight. Time is 9:32. Okay, cool. 1 minute passes whenever you flip a card. I didn't even know this before. So, it's basically 24. Or wait, am I dumb? I can't even tell military time. It should be 24 though. Let's just do a 10 milligram. Okay, I'm gonna do this just right away. So this is the only money card in this row, I think. 1 around weekends, flip bottom most money card. Okay. Either this is the only money card in this row, or it only flips one of the money cards in the bottom row. So let's just see what this does. Kind of want to go corners first, but I don't want to go in blind because I kind of want a hint card. More money. Okay, multiplier. 2 to the right activators, so I would want to go from right to left. I'm gonna do this corner. Damn it. What? Wait a minute. Alright, I guess it doesn't apply to the money cards. Let's see this. Let's see this. Okay. Let's see this. One enemy in this row. Okay. I'm gonna leave that row for now. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, we got a multiplier. Corner. Okay. So there are 4 enemies. I have 2 on the board already known, but I have 1 life left. So I'm looking at bro, and he's looking at me. Bro's looking at me, and I'm looking at bro. That's not really relevant to trying to find the enemy cards. I just figured I'd let y'all know. Ooh, wait, what the freak? Is that kind of rhyming, though? Wait,
somebody get this dude up to Rican, mate.
I should be a rapper, low-key. I'm not being a rapper. Great. What the hell is this? For every $20, flip a random non-enemy, non-money card? I don't want that. It doesn't matter, because I can't afford it anyways. When I open reactivate a random non-eye card. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This actually might be good, because if I could get a to the right thing and then reactivate it, that'd be really nice. Pass $10 with 2 shield, upgrade all face-up money. If it upgrades the money, then the only way I'd get the money is if I reactivated it, right? Because whatever, I'll just take darts. Jerry, what the cost 10 minutes. I'm gonna heal one. Just pop another 10 milli. Alright, I'm gonna leave this eye because I actually have a perk for the eye now. Let's just do the greatest thing. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, that's kind of bad for me because I just do this. Okay, there's 3 hints. There's 3 multipliers. Dang, that's bad for me too. Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do here is gonna be a major play. Okay. 0 enemies adjacent to this card. Boom. That reveal 0 enemies in this column. Boom. That's this one. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is a major play. I'm gonna flip this eye and hope it gets one of these to the rights. Because what I could do is do these 2, but I only have 1 enemy revealed. Oh, but I have 1 shield left. Okay, let's flip this one. Let's flip this one. Okay. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's go. Could have been better, but let's see what this one is. I try to pick them in the middle, kind of, before I do the outer edges, because if I get a hint card and it says that there's nothing adjacent like this, or there's nothing in the column, whatever, that would be nice. 0 enemies adjacent to this card makes me think that that's an enemy, but I'm not certain. Okay. There's no more to the right. Corner. Okay, corner. Okay. Aw, bro, I knew it. Okay. 45, I could take 45 right now. Shoot, do I want to gamble? That's a 2nd enemy. This one isn't, though.
Wow, total misplay, blaming it on me. What the freak are you looking at? I didn't do nothing.
After an hour passes, gain... What the hell? Wait, that's actually... Nah. Inspirational speech. When you purchase this, the perks in the shop up... What? No. When you flip an eye, reactive... What? Wait! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I could do it... That was in milligram. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna take a 10 milli. Let's get it. Okay, we got 103 minutes left. So that means I could flip 103 cards. Let's do this one. Damn, these corners get me, man. Let's do this one. Wow, that is actually crazy. Whole run could end right now. Oh, one enemy in the corners of the board. You don't say. Hey, bro, do you see this? Look at this. Look at this, man. Do you deal the cards? Who deals the cards, bro? What's going on, bro? Why do you have beef with me, bro? Career progress. You're at 100 minutes. Wait. Raise rolls. Do your best. Okay. One enemy adjacent to this card. Okay. So I'm not going for this one. I'm not going for this one. I'm not going for this one. It's 2 enemies revealed already. I'm gonna do this one. If there's one enemy in the corner of the board, then this can't be an enemy, right? Okay. One adjacent to the card. By the way, something that I figured out, or quote-unquote figured out, in my 3 games that I did, the corners should not count as adjacent. I'm pretty sure the corners don't count as adjacent. So if there's a hint card, you literally just have to deal with this plus sign formation. It's not the full square around it, which I'm pretty sure is true from what I've seen so far. So let's just do the eye. Did it double that up, or did it or I don't know. I actually don't know. One enemy adjacent to this one. So I could kind of count that as 3, but it's not revealed yet. So 2 revealed right now. I could count it as 3 revealed to me if I just don't select these cards. So bruh. Alright, let's get another run. Let's get another run going. Okay. Corner. Ooh, 0 enemies at the corner of the board. Okay. So one thing that I do not $0. That's funny. One thing that I do not know is look at bro's pupils. He's definitely on something, bro. Look at him. His pupils dilated as though he's subtly like rocking back and forth. Bro is actually genuinely stimming. Look, he just got surgery. They probably prescribed him something. Bro's definitely on something. Hey, bro, I don't mean to judge you, man. That's my bad. I don't know if these count as corners. So we're just gonna proceed with caution, low-key. That's an enemy. Okay, 2 enemies in this row. I just revealed them, so there's no enemies. There's 1 enemy in this column, so that's a 50-50 right there. That's actually crazy. Okay, so just don't pick those 2 and I should be fine. Boom, look at that. I don't want to. I don't want to do all that. Jealousy. When you flip a hint, activate adjacent money cards. Ooh. Oh, I can't afford any of these. Can I get some? There we go. I was about to say, can I get some commons? For flipping all the multiplier... Okay, so that's a board clear requirement. When an eye opens, flip adjacent multiplier cards. This is good, and then I'll just do a 10 milli right now. That way I can actually, like, use that. Okay. Can I get a hint, please? That's money. Can I get a hint? It's 1 enemy in the corners of the board. Okay, so don't go for the corners. That's not bad. I have a feeling that these 2 right here are enemies, because there's 1 in a corner, so that's 1 in 4. This eye didn't flip, or it didn't flip this one. This one is a multiplier, so that means this one is a money, a to the right, a hint, or an enemy. It's just anything but a multiplier. So let's flip this one. Flip this one. Let's flip this one. This one. Ooh. Okay, so that's 1 shield knocked. I really don't want to go for either of these two. Okay, let's just do this. 0 enemies adjacent to this card, so that's this, guaranteed. I'm gonna do this middle one. That's a... Okay, that's an enemy. Got you, got you, got you, got you. I don't think this counts as a corner. Unless a corner is like these three, but that wouldn't really make sense. It kind of would make... let's just do this one. That's actually completely useless. That is actually complete. That is a free card right there. I think we're gonna call it there. Yes, yes, very nice. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you're not even like a Rorschach. I don't know what you are, man. 25, is that on sale? I think that's on sale. I've never seen that. I haven't played this game very long. I mean, shoot, like brand up at midnight. Who's calibrating the ads? What? What? Alright, let's do a 10 milli. Okay. Let me get a multiplier. That's money. Okay, cool. These corners have not been treating me very well. Okay, well, point proven. 0 enemies adjacent to this card. Boom, boom. 0 enemies in this column. Are we being serious, bro? Are we being serious, bro? 2 hints next to each other isn't problematic, but these 2 hints, bro, next to each other? Thank you. Thank you. Very helpful. Corner. Ooh. Please be a hint. Oh, that's a multiplier. That's what I was asking for earlier, actually. Okay. 3 enemy? What? Wait a minute. That means this is for sure safe. Oh, and that was it to the right. Okay. This is like a 75% chance of me just like taking a heart right here, bruh. And wait, that makes me realize actually that I totally got off lucky because this has the... Let's just do this. Okay. Okay, bro. Money Baron? Flip any card. When you flip any card... Don't even talk to me. Don't even... Okay, corner. Wait, does that count for enemies too? I mean, it doesn't really matter because, like, if I pick up an enemy, I still get health taken away because this goober. Let's do this one. 1 enemy in the column, so that's a 50-50. Okay, reactivating the hint just in case I didn't read it. 2 enemies in this row. Okay, 1 enemy in this column, 2 enemies in this row. This is kind of Sudoku right now. And there's 4 in total. And this isn't, it's not like this is at least 1 enemy. I'm pretty sure this means there is exactly 1. Wow, wow, okay. That's just ass. This one? Alright, so this is definitely, there's definitely 1 right here. This is for sure an enemy. I don't know if they're right next to each other. I'll do this one. 1 enemy's in the corner, so that's an enemy. This is an enemy, and this is an enemy. I have a feeling... Wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. This one might not be an enemy, it might be this one. It is that one. Forgotten rainbows. Can you flip a multiplier in the corner upgrade? Wait, you can upgrade cards? I mean, obviously you can upgrade, like, perks, but I thought... okay, well... Flip an enemy, flip the... Oh, wait a minute. When you flip up the last card in a group of 3+, upgrade the whole... Wait, in a group of 3+? I'm not entirely sure how it's grouped, but I'm gonna hit Trapdoor. We're gonna do a 10 milligram. I don't have any eye perks, so that's kind of buns. Please be it to the right. Please be it to the right. 2 enemies in the corners of the board. Okay. Well, I just eliminated one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's open the eye. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oof. 0 enemies adjacent. Damn it. It was that corner, bro. I got one off. Let's just stop there. I'm gonna heal 10 minutes. You saw this perk flip one money in one hit. Flip a money in a corner, upgrade it. If I buy this and then do a 10 milli, that'll probably. This is the most innovative deck builder in years. After flipping all dealt multiplier cards, gain +2 multiplier. That would kind of require me finding all multipliers first and then doing money, because it would up the multi and then it just let's do a vending machine. Shoot, why not? Hit a 10 milligram. Sell this real quick. Open the eye up. Hit this. Face to this card. Okay, let's hit these. Oh. It could be the corners, unless one of these is also an enemy, because then that would still prove my theory right, but again, it's meh. If this is the adjacent enemy, then these two are safe. If this is not the adjacent enemy, then one of these is the enemy. So I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so clearly, wait, no, my theory could still be wrong, because if this is an at least sort of thing, then my theory could very much be wrong. 0 enemies in this column, so this is safe. Boom, okay. 1 enemy in this row, so that's the enemy, so this is an enemy. Boom, perfect, okay, cool. I want to flip these 3. I want to flip these 3 first, because if this one is to the right, then that would be good. Oof, that's not. Ugh. I could gamble it. I'm not going to. Let's walk away with that money. Pocket change. When an eye opens, gain money. Okay, great. If you pass $10 with 2 shield, upgrade all face. No, okay. Round begins, flip all. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Open the eye. 1 enemy in the corner of the board. 1 enemy adjacent to this card. 0 enemies in this column. So this one's safe. 1 enemy in the corner of the board. 1 enemy adjacent to this card. So this one's safe. To the right? Yes. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. This one's probably an enemy, I think. Or, not, no, not this one. The corner guy over here. That one is probably an enemy. And it could be any of the 3 corners still. Okay, nice. 1 enemy adjacent to this card, so one of those 2 is an enemy. Let's do this one. Do this one. Do this one. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. This one. Nope. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're not gambling on 1 heart. We're not gambling on 1 heart, bro. Get out, bro. We're not gambling on 1 heart. Okay, okay, okay. When you complete a column, gain money. When you complete a column, your perks gain 3 value. When you flip up all non-enemies, gain money. Wait. Gain a lot of money. What the hell? Complete a column, your perks gain 3 value. You complete a column, gain money. Okay, I'm gonna sell Pillar. I'm gonna get Holy Pillar. And I'm gonna... Should we try the 1,000 milligram? I'm gonna heal 1 and do another 10 million. Let's see how let's see how far we get. 0 enemies adjacent. Okay, so these 2 are safe. 1 enemy in the corner, so this should be fine. This should be fine. Okay. Oof. Okay. 3 enemies in this row. I should have paid attention to that. So that could be like, okay, Theorizing here. This is an enemy already. Could be that one and then that one. So let's do this one. Let's do this one. There are enemies in the corner. Or one enemy in the corner. We'll do this one. Oof. Oof. That's not looking good. Let's actually go for a board clear here. Oof. Nah, just gamble it. Wait. These are the 3 enemies. This is safe. Ah. And that's the end. That is the end of run 2. Dang. Shoot. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed, or whoever is watching, if anyone is, hope you enjoyed. This is Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game. Shout out Markiplier? Well, does it need a shout? No, I'm gonna make the title like Markiplier made me do it or something. Markiplier made me play this game. Okay, alright, bye.